Every afternoon, Tabitha opened a can of cola while at work. When she forgot to do this one day, someone hurt themselves that evening. How? One more time. Every afternoon, Tabitha opened a can of cola while at work. When she forgot to do this one day, someone hurt themselves that evening. How?
She's just dedicated to the Diet Coke lifestyle. And when she realized that, she was devastated. Broke her heart.
She's not like herself without the Coke.
None of you are going to remember the 1990s Diet Coke advert that just had a load of female office workers ogling the men cleaning the windows or the construction workers outside? Nope.
No.
Well, no.
No. Okay.
I think I would have been, what, 2? 1?
I think I might have been like -2, just in the 90s.
Oh my God, guys!
But you have someone with a female name opening a can of cola, and I think, okay, that's someone's hurting themselves at the end of the day because they did not get ogled out the window. That advert is still stuck in my head.
I see.
I see.
Because the advert was actually a documentary.
I cannot express just how much pop culture revolved around that for just one summer when that advert was on. Like, that got parodied in a lot of places.
So this is your version of the Kendall Jenner Pepsi ad.
Making peace. So she's a Diet Coke girly, I'm just assuming.
We haven't established that, by the way. Other colas are available.
No.
Right.
Name brand only.
Someone got hurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
My question is who is the one doing the hurting? Is it the absence of the Coke can, or is it the woman herself?
Or somebody else. Some mysterious third party.
Okay, let me play out a scenario here. Every single day, she opens her regular afternoon can of cola just to get some caffeine in, drinks it, puts it in the recycling bin. Nothing else is in the recycling bin. Someone that night is so used to there being that can of cola there that they just overextend and hurt their fist on the bottom of the tray. Someone help me here. I was really hoping someone's going to help workshop this.
I thought that we were going in the same direction, but I was assuming like maybe she's diabetic and she's just used to consuming sugar regularly, and to not have that sugar could lead to injury on account of the diabetes.
Todd, did you want to say something before I jump in here real quick?
Tom, you and I got rejected. Melissa doesn't want
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe she was sponsored by Coca-Cola, and then when she didn't drink the Coke, they sent hitmen to her house as consequence for breaking their contracts.
This is the one.
there's got to be some unusual reason she's opening this can, surely, or having this can. Like,
does she do product testing?
She's feeding hummingbirds.
How about this? The can is used to like prop up something. Like, you know, sometimes, you know, when I go to Pakistan, you'll see people use like bits of trashed and they like mold it into like something for like structural integrity in very sketchy marketplaces and things. So maybe every day she like puts it somewhere.
I mean, we're getting a little warmer. She's using it for something.
So she's using the can.
I think we should clarify here. She's not drinking it. She's not consuming the cola. But she's using it.
Because I had the idea that someone was so used to that single empty can of cola that she just throws away. She doesn't put it in the trash. It's just down on the ground. And they just habitually just kick it into the bin every night. And then it's a full can one day. And they just break their toe.
Yeah. You painted a masterpiece story there. Okay, so she's using she's not drinking the liquids, but she cracks open the can.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to attract like insects and I was thinking hummingbirds originally, but like that's going to attract insects and things to the
mosquitoes. Yeah. And then they don't get malaria?
But then malaria is bodily harm.
The type of injury was not related to getting malaria or a disease. It was probably more likely that someone was going to get a sprained ankle or something of that variety.
Go ahead, Taha. You snapped really confidently. I'm going to give that to you.
Okay. Is it that the empty can is on the floor, like Tom said, but someone basically expects it to be empty, so they stamp on it. But it's full, so then it rolls and they fall over like it's a banana peel.
Not
Melissa looks so
exactly
dumb.
like that.
Okay, wait. Does
Not
she
exactly
work
like that, but
Does her job matter? Does she work at like a recycling plant or something where she has to like empty out cans?
her job does matter to this. She's not recycling them. I don't want to give it away, but let me.
Don't give it away. Don't give it away then. If you don't, you don't gotta give it away.
Why would you open a can of cola and not drink it?
Where was the Coke being put? What was it used for?
The cola liquid is the key element here. Then we've been focusing on the can.
We're getting warmer now. We're getting
Okay.
warmer.
What are the uses for Coke?
We should
Drinking.
Great.
Glue.
Tell me more about that. Chase that thought.
Cola gets a little sticky. In any condition, quite honestly, it's devastating. You think that there's just a little bit on the bottom of your glass and you lift it up and everything, it's adhesive for the rest of time. But every day? What is she
Every
hearing?
day. And remember, an ankle sprain?
Glue.
Some sort of sprain? How would that be the injury?
Are we creating casts out of Coca-Cola?
Is the floor meant to be sticky for some reason, and this is a cheap way of doing it?
Keep going.
What room? What room needs this adhesiveness?
I don't know what floor this would be, but there's some reason that this floor needs to be sticky, and a cheap way of doing that to whatever content it is just to wipe it with cola. So later on, someone who is expecting the floor to be sticky for their job, whatever that is, actually goes flying.
Roller skating?
Ooh!
Tap dancing? Or like a dancer on a stage, something like that?
That is correct. Took us a little bit to get there.
What is correct?
Okay, so basically, Tabitha works at a ballet studio. So they would pour the sugary cola on the floor so that the floor wouldn't be as slippery, so that when the dancers were on there, they wouldn't like risk breaking their ankle.
That's so neat.
That's so disgusting.
Everything I learned about ballet, which when I was younger, I was like, oh, this is the peak of elegance. Everything must be so fancy and pristine. And then have you ever seen a ballerina prep their point shoes?
Yeah,
Brutal.
it's gnarly.
It's a murder.
It's gnarly. But yeah, Tom, you were right before as well. It's the traditional low-tech solution to put cola in the bucket before mopping the stage, which is known as coking the stage.
Ooh!
Wow.
It's a fun little
This
phrase.
is very neat. This is a cool thing. This is also, there must be so many ants.
I mean, they do clean the stage every night, apparently, so
Fair enough.
they do clean it. But that's why she's got to pour it every day.
Wow, she really messed up then. That's even worse than just like not being a Diet Coke girly for a day.